These two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty.
Here we go.
With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. The shot by Austin, no good. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday, and he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Jrue Holiday does a great job of using his body to shield the defender.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's DiVincenzo. His last outing, we saw him score 13. The open shot by Middleton, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Jrue Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Screen by Capella. Driving in. Austin. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. They get it back. Pass to Austin. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Austin, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And the slam dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis. I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Austin, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Collins there. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to.
Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Screen by Young. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Austin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And a quick check-in with the leaderboard. Here are the NBA's top rebounders. And Capella, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
So he gets them both. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, BA. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by the Hawks. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Austin. There's Young with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Holiday, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball stolen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Austin. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play.
Oh, wait a second.
Assist goes to
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
To the paint. Tipped away. On the break. Capella with a block. Here's Austin. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Young. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Clock at 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
2 seconds. The Hawks call a timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud. For the ETL Hawks dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hawks leading. DeAndre Hunter is out there with John Collins. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Z in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Collins. DiVincenzo can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
The Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. And the Hawks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Young with a screen on DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, left side, 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Atlanta with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Austin. And stolen by Middleton. DiVincenzo with it. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Austin. Middleton covering. Driving inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Holiday against Young. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Collins with a screen on Middleton. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Austin. 5 on the clock. Collins a screen. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over Hunter. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has got 10.
Love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Smitty, looking back in your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Norris checked in for the Bucks. For Atlanta, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Hunter. Here's Austin. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Outside Holiday. Shoots over Young, and it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Count that one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in to the middle. Over to the left wing, and here's Lopez from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Collins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Middleton outside from downtown. The rebound by Austin. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Young with a screen on Lopez. Pass to Young. That shot is off. The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Middleton against Bogdanovich. And here's Lopez. Up top, DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Nora. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Pass to Holiday. There's a screen. Now here's DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's DiVincenzo. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half? All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's DiVincenzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4. DiVincenzo with a screen on Capella. Stolen by Collins. And here's the fast break. Here's Austin. Pure from three-point range. Give him 23.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
He takes it in.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Lopez. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Collins with it. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Young with a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Young. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Young's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Holiday. Now DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. DiVincenzo finds Lopez. No problems knocking that one down. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Young with a screen on DiVincenzo to the paint. And that one's good. Young. And the Hawks lead by 12.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Hands your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. These are not the teams to at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. The Hawks #1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Young against Holiday. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Launches it. And again, Trae Young for 3. Young's got 13. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo with a screen on Young. Lets the 3 fly. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Austin, covered by Lopez. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Clint Capella. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fades. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Oh, got that one up quick. 33 points for him.
In all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Antetokounmpo, right side. DiVincenzo on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
3 points.
DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Austin. 33 points for him. Young with a screen on Lopez. Pass to Austin. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Holiday. Now Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Inside. Pass to Austin. Holiday's over to help. 3 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Holiday. Not going to go that time. Hunter with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Young. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton hits the three-pointer. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he drops it in from the low post. 12 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else.
And the Hawks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. We've got Clint Capella, Kevin Huerter out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Z in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
That one's no good. The Hawks leading. Pass to Austin. Young with a screen on Holiday. And here's Huerter. Shoots from the baseline. And he connects with a jumper.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo inside. Hunter covering.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. So it's Atlanta now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Buries it from 3. He's got 38.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Young. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Now here's Young. Pass to Austin. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Now Huerter. Fires the 3. The shot by Austin, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And there's the drive, and it's flushed down. Nice again.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Holiday, guarded by Young. DiVincenzo with it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one's long. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. From outside the arc, Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Screen by Young. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. No good on the shot. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely, and he lays it up and in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's stolen by Holiday. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Austin. Outside Young. Hunter against DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Here's Austin. From deep. Counted from distance. 43 points in the game.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Middleton. Holiday finds Middleton. Over Herter. Misses off the right iron.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
To the middle. Here's Young. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. Herter defending. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Bang, bang. Herter doing it all himself. Everyone else just spectating.
Shot to stop the run. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Austin on the take. And he dunks it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And Holiday, here we go. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. And here's Lopez, guarded by Capella. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Austin. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Holiday passes to Middleton. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers!
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Here's Austin. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
First free throw is good.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Young. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Middleton. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Clock at 4. Looking to get back on track. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Austin. DiVincenzo covering. Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Holiday against Young. To the inside. DiVincenzo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Collins with a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Here's Austin. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Young's got 19.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Down low. Lopez with the steal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Back to Young. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. Hunter covering. And Allen gets it to go.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. The drive by Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Austin. Collins with a screen on Allen. And he's going for the oop here. Can't finish the lob. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.